Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this February the 17th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Sunday and Monday. We're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation as well. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watch This Warning Advisory map for your locating across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the snow probability hazards across the nation as well. And also the wind probability hazards also to be to this forecast. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please start smashing that subscribe button if you do not mind. Get these numbers climbing so I can at least get to 600. I would greatly appreciate it very, very much. If you know anybody who wants to join the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel, send them my way. Love to have them. Like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got some snow flying up here in portions of Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, through northern Maine, through northern Vermont, New Hampshire, New York State, back into the Great Lakes, southeast Canada, over northern Michigan. Also, we got rain shower down there across portions of southeast Georgia. Also down into much of Florida as well, in the Florida Keys, with some thunderstorms there as well. Georgia, much of Florida, thunderstorms and showers along the Florida Keys, South Florida. We got mixed precipitation up here around Seattle, Washington, southwestern Canada. Also through Washington, Oregon State, and a portion of northern California, Nevada over to Utah. Got some snow over here in portion of Wyoming and Colorado, Utah, back into Wyoming, also in the Idaho and Montana region, and also in the southwestern Canada. We have some heavy rain, flat of California. Rain showers there also for Southern California all the way up to Washington, Oregon State, with some thunderstorms and showers along coastal areas. Also, the country down toward the Gulf of California, much of Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, also down toward the Jamaica region, the Gulf of Cuba region, excuse me, and also down into portions of the Bahamas. Alright, all of this activity is for your Sunday, February 18th. Also, dry high pressure will be in charge from portions of Maine into the southeastern United States. And moving on to your Monday forecast. As you can see, we got northern Maine, also in the portion of southeast Canada, also in the portion of New York State. Also more mixed snow flying over here in portion of Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, back into Idaho, western Wyoming, portion of Montana, back into southwestern Canada, mixed in Idaho, portion of Utah, Nevada, and also northern California. Heavy snow possible in the mountain range of California with showers and thunderstorms for much of California. Some heavy rain and flash flooding there as well along coastal areas also. Alright, all of this activity is for your Monday, February 19th. California, and also there's that mixed precipitation and showers over here in Washington, Oregon State, a little bit over in Nevada, and also in Idaho as well. Pretty much the remainder of the United States looks pretty quiet at this time. Alright, let's move on to the weather radar map for your locating across the nation. Alright, you can see here we got those small craft advisory along coastal areas from Maine all the way down to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Same for the east coast of Florida, Mexico, from the Big Bend area through the Panhandle all the way over to East Texas. Same over here in portions of Washington, California. We have some winter weather advisories, also some, let's see, what is that? Lake take effect in your state. Advisories for portions of Pennsylvania, special weather statements there watching effect for Mississippi. We have area river flood warnings also in effect for Illinois, down towards Indiana, East Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, portions of Georgia, South Carolina as well. Alright, high wind warnings in effect for portions of Wyoming, winter weather advisory for a few counties here in portions of Idaho and also in Oregon State. Northern California, winter storm warnings in the pink along the mountain change of California. In the green here we have flash flood watches in effect there. In the brown we have wind advisories for much of California also. For Alaska we got the small craft advisory, high surf warnings in effect along the Hawaiian. We got small craft advisory around the area of Alaska, special weather statements to the west, and a few there as well in western Alaska. Alright, snow probabilities across the nation here. We're going to show you that. Alright, well, this is we have a slight chance of heavy snowfall over portions of the Northeast, also back down into portions of West Virginia, all the way up to Maine. Also again over here in portions of Michigan, also down into the Great Lakes, western Michigan as well, maybe northern portion of Indiana. Also we have a slight risk over here in portions of Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, also in Idaho, and also back down into Nevada, also Utah. Same over here in Washington, Oregon State. We have a moderate risk, like I said, in the warning area, which you see on that map. This is from February 26th through the 28th, 2024. March 1st, 2024 in Washington, Oregon State, Northern California. It's from the 25th through the 29th. And also the same 24th and 25th is in this area here. And again, 24th and 25th for the northeastern United States as well for heavy precipitation, snowfall that is possible in that region. It's only like a 20% chance of heavy snowfall, but we have a 60%, well 40% or higher in the mountain range of California during, like I said, during the 26th through the 28th time frame. Alright, now let's take a look at the hazardous winds probability. Right there it is. Alright, we have a slight risk for high winds extending all the way from the northeastern United States down into the mid-Atlantic region, all the way back down into the southern plains, over here in portions of Oklahoma and also in the portions of Kansas, stretching all the way up into the Great Lakes region. Then again over here in portions of the West Coast and central parts of the state, to Montana, all the way down to North Texas, back into portions of New Mexico, Arizona, and portions of California and Nevada. This is for the 25th through the 27th time frame over here. This is for the 24th through the 27th time frame, extending from Oklahoma up to portions of Kansas, all the way over to the northeastern United States, including the Great Lakes region as well. Also down in Alaska, we have much of Alaska there, along coastal areas there. Winds also from the 24th through the 28th for high wind probability there as well. So that's about a 40% chance, well, 20% chance of high wind in your region. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribe if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Take care.